Hello and welcome everyone to this matchup of week 4, I think, of ADB versus Warco. I haven't done my preparations. I have no idea what map they're playing, but ADB is bringing in a couple in the reverse order. And with me is Pinstripe. Did you do your homework?
No, this is going to be an adventure for both of us because I have no clue. And technically, this counts as me gathering intelligence on my two potential opponents. At the time of
No.
recording, I've already played Borealis, so these two are my last two. I'm currently in my rest week, so yeah, let's see how they do on the map that I hate most.
Oh, Great North. Yeah, we can definitely get that out of the map rotation. I think with the other two pretty similar ones to that.
Get him out of here. Yes, but don't forget, Warco in the green, ADB in the red. He's in his home colours, but both of these boys, I don't know if they're too close to home as far as where they each live in Italy, but it's going to be a rivalry nonetheless.
Oh yeah, definitely. But the Italians have too many rivalries to even count them.
We see the standard Moga
Moga,
get
yeah.
that on Grenadier action, only for the single turn, of course. And yeah, that happened. Everything started so quickly that I
Mm.
can't even remember what Waco's bringing as far
I,
as his lineup goes.
I'm not sure if you've even seen it, but it looks like it's bringing a couple as well, just in the correct
Yeah, it's
order.
it,
Like,
it's one of those maps that's just to be expected as what the lineup's going to be. You start with your strongest. I mean, you don't have to. There is a strategy that can be employed here, but most players tend to stick with this as the continued meta for the weaker maps.
uh, for me, it's still interesting to see that the medic is. Oh, what?
Oh, bit of an early detonation.
This one that wasn't too
Eh,
successful.
19, I guess. Okay.
For me, I was about to say, it's still surprising that the medic is still in first position a lot of times, and it hasn't switched back further.
That's true. I've only used him, I think, once not going first so far this season, and it was on Barnyard where it kind of
Uh,
makes sense. But when there's no blockage between both meds, you can easily make it in a turn. I mean, ADB's looking for, I'm assuming, the Sapper here.
yeah, yeah. And the other thing is, nobody has spared the tank yet, or you rarely see a tank in turn 2 or turn 3 of the medic. They just
Yeah,
pull it out immediately. And
yeah. Everybody plans it
uh,
around those two first turns where you get the Trank and then the easy punch from the Grenadier with the cluster.
I mean, it makes sense in this map because there are many healing crates available, or crates with healing items. But I think we will still see a shift in the medic meta at some point, where it will be that it is later,
Okay.
because it will make sense for me to use it in third or fourth spot to actually be able to heal already in the first turn with it.
That's true. Sorry, I was also laughing at ADB there. He just running into
Oh
the wall
yeah.
holding a rocket launcher. I was like, are you going to shoot yourself or is it's going to be funny ha-has? I don't know. For a brief moment. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying as well about the couple. I'm looking forward to it as well. Just the shift in approach for certain
Yeah.
maps. There are certain weaker maps that are better than this. Like for instance, I think Nightfall is a really good ASIC map because you've got the threat of mines. There's water
Uh,
too, of course, but traversal between the islands is not always easy. So compared to this, you have a clean route around to both sides, which I don't think people utilize that much if we're talking about distance. Every kind of you can see in the minimap everything that's going on is very close quarters.
yeah, yeah.
There's never any separation. Like you get your paratroopers away and create the distance so that it's harder for your opponent to hit the next shot against that particular pig. Instead, the action that's taking place here is very predictable because it's all about the close range classes and the damage that they bring at the moment. So yeah, it's very very squashed.
That's true. And the other thing, it's a bit of surprising to see is that usually you see the clustering on the other side of the map, so it's pretty rare to see it on this side,
Yeah,
my
it's a
experience.
rare one. A little bit like high and dry as well. Everything happens on the left side of the map, and the right side is usually fairly empty.
Oh, there's too, yeah.
And ooh, decent damage. Not dead though. Still going to have to take that turn to take that grenadier out. And still crates available too, but it's some basic ones, which I think with the slight tweaks to certain inventories have become a bit more helpful.
Oh, definitely. I think it's a good idea to implement or to make the crates more worth it without them being too powerful. Because in a lot of games before the season, the crates didn't really matter too much if you picked them up or not.
Yeah, it was the majority of the time it was just keeping them away from your opponent, but we do see a fair of them being used at the moment. Angelo looking to, sorry, ADP looking to hit him with that nice sweet jetpack. I think that was a pretty decent hit. He doesn't even need to turn around and check because he's that cool.
I mean,
sorry,
he wouldn't even kill him even with a full 27.
True, but it was just the no look.
Oh yeah,
like probably instant jetpack. I want to bet. I'm going to place a bet that was a full 20 on that jetpack.
I won't bet against you there because it seemed like a good shot. Oh,
it's a wise move. Wise move.
I mean, it's not like it's the pick'em league where I'm betting against you all the time. No, just kidding.
Well, I'm going to be very interested to see how you fare in future games now with the slight meta shift. It's going to be interesting when you get back into comp. But for now,
to be honest, my peak is just only 2.
Yeah, you missed that third one. Only 30.
I mean, my peak was already over. I won the first 2 leagues with barely any restrictions. So, if you can bring a couple and 2 sappers on every map, I'm not I'm not any good.
Interesting. Well, there is finally something taking place on this side. The scout's been left to snipe. No poison yet, because until the meds are taken care of, it's a little bit pointless.
Still decent damage.
That was nice.
But the bad, he was hoping for more water damage, but he already got a pretty lucky bounce and spin there.
Yeah. So we've got some... Do you want some Mosa? Medical Sapper?
I would like a TNT here. Or place a mine on the shore and get him into water with a TNT. That would be my move here.
I've honestly been against going for shrapnels. Like I use them as like my last resort. I use up all my other munitions first because I just don't like taking the chance on not dealing at least 50.
I see. But that was a clean 50.
And it is a 50. Okay. He has passed the test.
But yes, sometimes, like in this situation, a TNT would have maybe even been better because he would have certainly got water damage if he placed it right, so...
Yeah, and like you say, he had the time to place the mine and then combo it with the TNT. Yeah, that is such an easy slide down too, but ADB's having to shift and heal.
I feel like it's kind of abundant, the use of shrapnels is kind of getting abundant or too much, or they're relied on too heavily instead of taking the easy 50 sometimes.
Yeah, I put it in the same category as the time skip move, where you use the power, because you're always taking a risk in messing up, as we have seen a few times from some players so far this season anyhow. Whereas you can just be a bit safer, guarantee the 100 damage from the 2 TNTs, and then look to use your shrapnels, because either way you're going to be at close range with the sapper. He ain't going anywhere. He's going to stick to you like glue. And as for these two, he's trying to bunch up, but I think that's a little bit too much. Straight on his head.
I mean, sometimes I feel like the shrapnel still is worth it, even if you can get the easy 50, but it's depending on the situation. And we see the first poison grenade of this match, and you know ADB likes to play the poison game.
He does. I'm surprised that it's only one though. I'd be expecting some kind of double from him, but
But
sticks
looking
with
at
the standard.
looking at the positioning of Walker's picks.
Oh, but he knows the health already. He's one step ahead of both me and Castor. We have no
Oh
clue.
wow, that was pretty crazy.
That
to
was
be honest,
nice.
I guess you speculated on the cluster, knowing it had to be like the scout is at 130 or 140 HP.
130 now, yeah. So he does have less. So that was a
So
solid 100 and yeah, it must have done the like almost close to max damage maybe.
I mean,
It was at least 90.
95. Yeah, it had to be a 95 at least. So he was able to, with the 15. No, wait a second. No, he had. Oh, with the water damage as well. Okay, you have water damage. He had to be at least 105.
Yeah.
Between 105 and 115.
That was chunky.
Yeah. Because we didn't even see himself.
No, I know.
Yeah, it was a great turn by ADP. Let's see, because it's not over yet. I mean, they're both trading blow after blow.
Yeah, I was kind of ready to say that if the skip turn hadn't been a thing there and he just poisoned a dude that was healthy, that's kind of when you're, in a way, not baiting, but you're kind of saying to the player that your opponent that has the medic, you're basically saying like, okay, go over to that side of the map and heal him. You're trying to get him out of position. Just move the med around because he's the most important dude on the map at the moment. Although he is slowly losing munitions as far as grenade launchers are concerned. But okay, I was about to say ADB had spent that time wandering around when he could have just jetpacked to him, but goes for the standard, almost gets the 40.
Decent damage, and Warco only has 2 picks remaining, so he can play
ever since the scout's gone.
And he can play the body block game now, or he should. I mean, the Grenadier is a pick not very suitable to deal with body blocks.
What's ironic is that the body blocks are occurring, but there are no real long-range classes left for either team, really. They're both using mid to close range. Like the Para is the only one that holds a bazooka, but ADB is he's not going to look to damage himself. Oh, that might have been a kill, or it might have been a 50.
Oh, it was a 50 and the self-damage. That's like the luckiest thing that could happen. And in this situation, Shrapnel, in my opinion, was the only correct choice, because if he's a 59, you have to risk it.
Yeah, when you need that little bit extra damage.
And if he's a 59, to be honest, if you do 30 or 50 damage, it doesn't really matter too much anyways.
Yeah, that's the only benefit I see of keeping the mine in like late, kind of in the late game when you can pair it with the TNT. It's a tricky one because you've got to know your ranges, but if it gets on target, then it is certainly worthwhile. And this is what I'm saying about range. The orderly, he's gonna struggle because it's like, even if you get it on target, okay, no, never mind, they're both low health, so at least it's a kill. But you've got a full health dude next to you.
That was a nice one.
Med's finally dead. And yeah, okay, this is where ADB will have to. Oh no, he won't, because he can just snipe him. Like
snipe or even I wouldn't poison. Poisoning isn't worth it here, but sniping is just a better choice here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the med's full HP, but with a 110 scout and a 120 sapper, I'm sure ADB can close this one out.
Yeah, and he's Warco, the medic can really deal a lot of damage, to be honest. So
yeah, ironically, if it was the old way and he had 2 more tranks left, then there's like maybe a slim chance. But no, this guy's on 80 as well, who still has 2 jetpacks. It's going to be a tough one, but I think he's just going to have to try and draw this out to then go into round 2. Who went first again? I've already forgotten.
It was Warco, right? His first move was to
Oh yeah, okay.
tranquilize.
So yeah, doesn't quite bank too well going into round two, but either way, he's gonna drag this out with the single med dart. So he's back to full HP, but no damage dealt. Hasn't really changed anything.
Would you go for a shrapnel here? Or for TNT?
Yeah, I just go shrapnel. I'll just go big. But yeah, ADB is gonna say, nah, I'm gonna
I
use the
mean,
water instead.
It could be.
Oh no.
What is he doing now?
ADB, hello?
Do you understand this move?
No, because he's also running in the same direction as where they're going to be pushing themselves towards. He went out of bounds somehow.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not understanding why he didn't choose. Why he didn't choose to. Just to, yeah. I mean, it really won't really matter, but you could have just chosen them to get him into the water, closer to the water. That's what.
Yeah, I figured that would be a nice little push, but either way, a 35 is still an annoying number because yeah, the rifle burst can do it, but the angle you need is not where the body block is at the moment. So he has to suffice with yet again the Granada launcher, but this should be a simple break apart.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll have time for both. He'll definitely get the bazooka away, but not two jetpacks. Or
No,
maybe.
He can't get two jetpacks. And either way, it's really over, to be honest. Oh, he can't because they have to walk into.
He's gonna go for the other one anyway.
Yeah, probably close now, but he can do it.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. He's going to kill himself too, because why not?
What a nice way to finish it, but he should be a 9.
He's not dead yet. Yeah.
but still, like, to be honest, I don't see a ton that can go wrong now for him.
Yeah, I just shoot the rifle burst and finish this. Nothing more you can do. No, Warco. I admire your commanding spirit, but please. Please just let it end. You know
really good thing for him is now that it is the turn of the Grenadier, and he can't really do a lot from back there because he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna walk backwards. Oh, that's nice. I mean, if you can get the high explosive over there, then game over.
Yeah, but can you throw it like that?
Yeah, you can use every second available, spin around just as you approach 1 second, and he should be able to make that throw.
But don't forget the small hill that is in his way now on the left.
True, he should have kept back in that one up. He's going with the roller grenade.
We see the roller grenade, finally!
It's not going to make it.
But it's making it up the hill.
It is. It has too much lift. Is he going to heal again? No, because he's all out of healing items for himself. Yeah. So, ironically, I think it is going to come down to a TNT in the end.
I mean, now it's getting sniped.
Yeah, if it was me, I would go and grab those crates. That's your only hope. If you're going with an offensive strategy and you're trying to stay in this, grab the crates that are available.
To be honest, the hope is already gone. Like, no way he can.
Oh,
nice.
Stranger things have happened. It's a good shot. Yeah, he is fighting for his honor at this point. So he must keep going.
He's nearly full health. Like, he has 110.
ADB's just like, screw this. Yeah. This dude needs to take a 50.
Oh, come on. Yes, do it.
Do it. Yes. Or use the rocket launcher. Either way.
He's checking if it's failing.
There we go. So ADB takes round 1.
Gets rid of
in a stylish fashion.
Well, that certainly was fun, and looking forward to game 2, wherever this will happen.
We've got no idea. So welcome back to round 2, where, as we said previously, it will be ADB to go first, so he does hold the advantage as he remembers to put in his name. I guess we're switching to the other ISO, which is going to be it's going to be interesting because
I was about to
he hasn't
say,
said his lineup.
yeah, I was about to say that this is a funky lineup, and then I realized that. Oh,
How
and
very default of him.
we see the medic in third, so that's interesting to see. We
He's
haven't seen Walker's lineup either now at this round, so well.
I just want to know what map we're on. If it's something like Barnyard, then that could be real spicy. Because that's unless it's like Bridge the Gap or something. ADB
I mean,
is
they changed ISO, so we have. Oh, it should be
okay.
Barnyard. You wouldn't go with this lineup in Barnyard,
Yeah.
would you?
Well, unless you go with the ultra defensive med.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it. The ultra defensive med could be worth it in this scenario.
Yeah, but then if it's an offensive map, then it can't be because ADB wouldn't put his med third if he knew that his opponent couldn't get to him. So I guess we'll find out any second. We do have the scout as well, and I'm looking forward to the gunners. I haven't seen ADB utilize them a massive amount so far.
Yeah, but it has to be some kind of long range map. To some degree, because otherwise you wouldn't put two gunners or both.
Yeah, I hope it's not Bridge the Gap, or maybe it's Field Hospital. I don't know. I'm just thinking about where the med would be beneficial. It is Barnyard. Yes, my body was ready.
Oh, I just love this map. I think it's the best map we have so far in the game.
Oh, that's high compliment. Thank you. Yeah, I call it my masterpiece, but it is because it's just so janky, but it works. I guess.
Yeah, for me the biggest advantage is just that you have I like maps where it's not easy to traverse from one side to the other. And this blockade, it feels like really feels like a natural battlefield.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. I think this map was born purely out of my frustration for that exact reason of everybody could reach everybody. It's like, no, you're going to start where you can't see or find each other. But we start with the offensive power, which cancels out the defensive medic because he can't now access his own pillbox. But I guess he can collect health and stack up on supplies.
That's true, but here we see his strategy crumble a bit, in my opinion, because I forgot he can't heal. I was about to say he can't even heal one, but he can heal.
Yeah, the only offensive strat he has. I mean, he does enjoy his grenade launchers. We've learned that so far,
yeah.
But the easy strat for med would be the. Oh God, he's gone haywire. He misses it by quite a way.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he tripped over a rock as he was backing up or something, but yeah, no. The easy strat there is to go for. I mean, it was the scout as well. He could have tranquilized the scout. It's an awkward angle because you put yourself close to the minefield, which is where you want to get as far away from as possible on these maps.
Potential barrel that will fall eventually.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that barrel comes down to.
On the other hand, I would have waited with the Tranky as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly why. Yep. Gets hit with the one, gets healed, gets hit with another, and he's already out of here. And that is Warco's, I guess, mobility. Yeah, just out the window because there's going to be no help until a couple of turns later, where we get the jetpack crates in. But he's going to be locked to this side for the remainder of that time.
And to be fair, he couldn't even trank the scout because ADB's medic is next, so...
Yeah. And this is the true defensive medic who isn't going first. He's just waiting patiently in the lineup to come out, heal, and then hopefully get a shot away. I mean, this is the perfect perch. A lot of players seem to jump onto where ADB's trying to get to at the moment, which he gets there. But there's a downside, because it does make his med now very vulnerable too, because he's peeking his head over the parapet.
But it was worth it.
It was, yeah.
But he left
my
the
question-
health weight available. That's interesting as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. ADB's too cool, man. He doesn't need it at the moment. He'll get it when he needs it. That's the true strategy. But luckily for Warco, he holds the necessary armament to take out the pillbox in 2 turns, which I like to see because a lot of players just seem to ignore the vehicles half the time, as far as damage is concerned.
But he seems to just leave the health grid here and ignore his own pillbox. I mean, I liked those pillboxes because you can't really attack the opponent too well. But if they are going in there, it's just you have an opponent in your base, like in the vehicle. So
Yeah.
it's kind of an interesting strategic element you have to play around with.
Yes, like
nice.
get off my land, literally.
Yeah.
Ooh, but that's a could be a juicy one for a double. Although it's a bit pointless, I guess, with the med still alive. Just think about poisons.
And also the health crate still just laying there.
Yeah, that's true. And he has no way of getting it. Still waiting for that jetpack drop.
Yeah, it's teasing him.
He's on the roof. No.
Oh, come on! You still don't collect it. Now he's getting a bit. He's getting a bit cocky here.
No. I think he heard you.
Looks like it.
Yeah, again, he doesn't need the pillbox because there's no way that he doesn't have any sight lines. Although he's got to watch his positioning here, like I say.
Yeah,
because you've got gunners on both sides.
Getting yourself a double or potentially even a triple would be. Oh, that
disgusting.
That was worth the slightly disadvantaged positioning.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this. Oh, he could.
Oof.
Really.
Yeah, he's gonna go with it. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh
okay.
no. Oh yeah.
And now you go from.
Yeah, you go, but you have to go for the double of the gunners with your airburst.
Oh god.
Oh, that
I was worried. I was worried because you had these two doubling up.
Oh no! He's already dead. Oh my god.
18 and I think 68. That's painful.
And the medic is like in the worst position imaginable.
Yeah, it makes for the perfect second turn. I mean, the scout is here. That's kind of all Warco's got going for him at the moment. I mean, that's the only decent outcome. But even then, that's not going to nudge him too far towards the minefield. Did he even get any extra damage on the scout there? I think it was only 20 there. I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. And now he will certainly attack the barrel. Isn't this
he knows what the crate is.
Yeah, that's perfect, to be honest.
Yeah, this is some very aggressive play from ADB, but it's paying off. Oh, a 95 as well. It's perfect for. He's trying to get the nudge towards.
It seems.
I mean, that'll do.
Enough for the barrel? It is. Oh my god.
Do. He's dead.
But he's
he
dead,
is out of here.
What a great turn! What a great turn!
That was beautiful.
I mean, we will see a suicide now, but
do it with the airburst. Come on. He's got to get the right slide here as well. He's going to try and push him out of bounds. Remember which direction you got to be.
Okay.
He's trying to make him eat the barrel. And that looks good for another 20. Oh, 14, he'll take that.
But still, I mean, look at the health bar. And it just keeps getting worse here. That's it's perfect play from ADB. Like you can't even.
Yeah,
very
everything's
good,
just fallen into place.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to use the jetpack.
Or
He
or
can
healing
just
hands,
feel.
like he's too good for healing hands.
uh,
Disgusting.
no. Just gotta get the easy hits. As long as he maintains the damage, he should see this one out.
And yeah, he can make him skip now.
Yeah, and it was the ultra aggressive play with the standard meta that you see with Para going first. I'm still like, unless you can guarantee that you are going to get first turn, so like on a round 3 of a best of 3, that's the only time I can see you bringing a medic going first. Because otherwise you chance it and you leave it like this. Second round med going first is always a gamble because you have to wait to find out on round
I agree.
1. But
I think the lineup just overthrew it.
yeah, it's not going too well.
I guarantee that was a risky move by Warco, his lineup, and that didn't really pay off by him at all.
Yeah, but I guess something to learn. It's
Definitely.
plenty
And
of.
I don't even think it was Warco played pretty bad in this map. It was just like that ADB just played it nearly perfectly. Like, look at this. I think it was a flawless map so far by ADB, so there's really nothing Warco could have done here.
Yeah, he was just on the ball the whole time. The dude is stuck with the sneeze. And now he's dead. It's magic. Unbelievable. How did ADB do that? I got no idea. And he even has a sightline. Look how perfectly the gods are just smiling down on his scout right now.
Yeah,
I would have laughed so hard if he'd missed there.
We really see Angelo is just on fire in the group stage as usual.
Oh yeah, I just saw an easy potential double there, but with no healing available, it's the exact same scenario as the last round, where rather than an orderly, it's a scout.
I mean, he can't get skipped now, and I think the paratrooper should be next.
Yeah, he's got to grab the crate as well, otherwise, that's a.
Yeah, we have strange
I don't even know what's in that
spikes,
crate actually. Yeah, there's quite a bit of lagging. Hopefully, that won't be an issue in future.
But it seems to not have affected the game too much, to be honest.
No. So there's that single crate. I think he's at this side set of roller grenades. He's got some pickups to grab here too.
And I mean, he can get at least... Oh, the app! Even better. He can get at least a scout into the minefield because he isn't positioned too well.
Yeah, I'd honestly go for the double poison here and try and play it out because this is such a.
Yeah, but you have to kill the medic
really
first.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot he was even still alive. You kind of expect him to be dead by this point, but...
Oh, but that's not a bad shot either.
Just needs an extra push. It's still good damage. That was another 20 there. But this guy's still full HP. Like.
Yeah, I think the other gun is
the other one.
The other one, but
yeah.
But still.
And even with the lag, he's gonna. Ooh, he's going for the Iron Fox strat.
I guess with the lag, he's not taking any chances.
Yeah, that's fair. And with the airburst, it makes the most sense. And you can control the detonation. Is just beautiful. Easy 52 at least. Oof.
58.
Destructive.
69.
Hey. And you can get the kill on the med again. Maintain his honor. Take down the medic. Go out with. Go out with a kill at least. I know he's got more than one, but to take the med out before you finish is always a good way to do it. Anytime now, Scout. Oh, the lag. Nice.
Yes, pretty strange.
Yeah, he's gonna blink and he's gonna be dead again without even seeing the animation. Nope. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, man. We didn't see the animation.
Whoa, spooky. That's crazy. How did ADB do this?
I don't know, but another airburst. Yeah, it should be over.
I mean, just full health gunner with an absolute stacked inventory to finish it with a rocket launcher is just, yeah, that sums up this round really.
Yeah, just perfection by ADB. Warco didn't have a chance at this map, but the other one was a bit more closer. But yeah, we see ADB. There's a reason he haven't lost in the group stage for a while. So
Yeah, it was a learning experience for Warco and business as usual for ADB.
and with that, thanks for joining us in, and see you soon. Oh, why is it this way? Hello, welcome. Doesn't matter, it's the X round. We have the commentary here.
Yeah.
So, that's why it was. I'm messing up the overlay. Doesn't matter. We have a game free, bonus game free. So we can enjoy more of this beautiful game.
Yes, I believe this one is on Square Off, I think, which is a nice clean ending, I guess. I mean, this score I don't think doesn't count towards either of these players. If it did, then yeah, I think then everybody would do it, right? Because you'd want to get a 3-0 sweep. But as we play for rounds, 2-0 is all you need to win a best of 3. So this is, I guess, really just for practice with adb95 going with the Para Sapper and Gunner Sapper. Para Sapper. 2 Sappers, 2 Paras, 1 Gunner. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard, I guess, for Square Off, right? Everyone expects you to bring a medic, but med is honestly not that important on a map where everything is broken up and difficult to get to.
Yeah, I think Medic, he can be pretty good, but always depending on the spawn. That's why I think. We have bad 95 instead of 80
Yeah.
95. I wasn't even aware of that. No, I think Square. I think they have had a. I mean, the first map was kind of dull as a map per se,
Yeah.
but I think the next two Banya Blitz and Square are two of the best ones in the game.
Yeah, if it were up to me, I would always, I'd always want Square Off to be included in a best of 3. Doesn't matter like who you're playing against. Like the default rule is Square Off
Yeah.
must be in there for everyone. Like it's just such a good map.
I think it would be nice to have sets of maps like Square Off, like where you have, say, this map has to be or this map has to be map 3 has to be one of a certain set of maps like Square Off, because the
Yeah.
first play advantage to Square Off is like not really a huge thing, I would say.
Yeah.
But like in other maps, like the basic ones, the first player can have a huge advantage there. So Barnier Blitz, Square Off, maybe what else would be a map?
Over the top, maybe.
Not sure about that.
Just ones the way you're thinking more about distance rather than how like. Yeah, ones where I think that the minimal bar has to be that first turn. Like first turn
maybe.
Yeah, just
Hedge
maps
Maze.
that. Yeah, okay. You've listed all the. you got them. You hit them all on the head.
Let me also.
Oh, it's high and dry. I was completely wrong. It's not Square Off.
Bridge the Gap and Field Hospital would also work. Like maps that are kind of made for a longer gameplay.
Yeah.
Or Canyon or something like that. So where you can say player 1 has a huge advantage and can just run away with the game.
Yeah, I think a strategy has been devised depending on which port you are on Canyon. But yeah, I would put that definitely as one of the strongest of the weaker maps. Or I'd say weaker, but stronger of the basic maps is a better word. Like here, for instance, we have both high and dry and grassy knolls. I know ADB and I know Warco's pain as well, because it is a difficult combo. But yeah, I guess that explains the lineups too. You're always going to go heavy on the powers for maneuverability and sappers for the close range. In combination with the water, like as soon as you get them down, I'm not quite sure what the strat is here. I think he's trying to bunch them up, but
Yeah, it
again,
looks like
I
it.
would push him down towards the water because it's just such a huge body. It takes up like what 40% of the map, if probably 50. I think it's 50-50
Alright,
space
yeah.
wise. Yeah, if we're counting playable space anyway.
And he's got him
I mean,
down,
it's
but
a
oh
good nudge
no.
down, but
Yeah,
it's kind of cancelled.
that's true. Uh, other question I have for you while we watch this, shrapnel by never mind. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Other question I got for you is, what do you think about the rule only that you can play a map only once per league, at least the group
Um,
stage?
yeah, I'm kind of against that too. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 because it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, no. The more I think about it, the more not
Oh,
doing that
nice.
makes sense. That's beautiful.
Uh,
Easy
uh,
70.
for me, I can understand that you don't want to want it completely random, and the player can get like the same map 4 or 5 times, which could be a
Yeah.
bit abundant. Uh, but I would rather have less maps, like reduce the maps by 5 or so to get rid of a few basic ones, and say a player can have a map 2 times. I think that would be a huge advantage, and I don't know, for me
I
that would be.
I'm
Uh,
just I think I'm more of the idea of what you were talking about earlier about having round 3 set to a specific bunch of maps, and then
yeah.
round 1 and 2 will be a different pool, but they'll always only come from those. So you can get a bit more cohesion between the rounds.
Oh yeah.
If anything, we could even separate it into maps for rounds 1, 2, and 3, based on a whole number of different parameters. There's plenty of ideas that can be floated around, I think, but I
I
think that
guess.
is it maintains the amount of maps that we have available, and it also just allows us to just give a bit of separation. Because my only complaint, like I've said to you 1,000 times, and to ADB, is just we're pairing two basic maps together. It does guarantee like a first turn for both port 1 and port 2, but gameplay
Yeah.
wise it's just not fun. It's, I don't know, for me it's gotten to that stage of just not being as enjoyable compared to so many other maps that we have. I mean, again, that only accounts for like a tiny percentage of the maps. For instance, like I said, high and dry, and like I don't know, even if you pair like pitch invasion and high and dry, that still kind of works. But grassy knolls, high and dry, uh, pigs in space to a certain degree as well. They sit at the bottom of the pile for me as far as
Uh,
the other more cool basic ones that we have, like Canyon, like Over the Top, just ones that require a bit more strategy.
I mean, isn't the question for me is if you have maps that you don't really enjoy too much, or that doesn't really offer anything, is it even worth keeping them? With
Yeah,
therefore
yeah.
reducing
I
that
think
order.
we're slowly reaching a point where we'll have to review the
Oh
pool and
no!
no.
It just blocked all the way.
Beautiful push though. Talk about
Yeah.
knockback.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn. But yeah, no, I totally hear what you're saying as well. Yeah, there will come a point where we cull some of them. I don't think everyone will be too attached to some that are let go, and of course they're still there to be played for just casual play as well. I'm sure that many will still continue to play all of these maps competitively. Just the amount of multiplayer opponents that are available in the community these days is quite substantial, and
Oh
that
wow.
is so very close. It was a
That would have been
beautiful use of the
amazing. Yeah.
terrain.
Wow. Just impressive here.
Yeah, these two are they're playing with their food at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, he
ADB
could
with
have gone for the
the
health break
push.
here, to be honest.
Yeah, see, not many people tend to go for it because it's unless you are poisoned like low HP, that's when they usually turn to it. But like this, they're. I mean, ADB's already shown that he's too cool for it, so.
Yeah, true.
I think that's too short.
50.
Okay.
I
He
was
has
about to say
passed.
51, but he didn't drop into the water after all.
The gunner down to 29. Big damage again from that combo with mine and TNT. It's the perfect place for it, but high and dry is like the high ground is very high and the low ground is very low. There's no in between.
Yeah, there's nothing dry about this map.
We're
Like
launching a complaint.
They should call it high and wet. I don't know.
Ironically, that's the name of another map. That's an older version of this one. It is available in casual play. Where I think there's slightly more land than water, but everything is walkable, if I remember. I think. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around. There's more water than there is land. Which I think is why everyone hates it, because for competitive, it's like, well, in the drink you go.
It's like one-way system.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that here.
We don't talk about one-way system. That should be a kill.
Oh,
he gets a no.
He just got him over the water. Well, I'm all interesting to see or to hear what others think about the maps and if you're changing them in some way in future. Because we've done that a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, you look back through the pile that have been let go. Do you remember the pit? Lol. That empty space that was used for a season and then dumped because it was terrible.
I think... You mean, was it called headquarters or so?
Oh wow, yeah, headquarters, and then there was the defaults of like Pig in Hell and the lake.
Oh, the lake. I think the worst competitive map we ever had was Island Hopper. Like, that was just terrible to play there, to be honest.
I mean, it's ironic coming from you, given the amazing shot that you got on there.
I know, but it was still not a good competitive map.
That's fair. That's a nice 49, and this is maybe where Warco will turn to the health crates. He might even jetpack there.
That could be a good idea.
He's got plenty of them, but he's going to instead, I assume, go for outright damage. He doesn't want to get rid of this pig.
They both seem like pretty focused on just dealing damage here. I mean, it's understandable. The game is already over, it's decided. So you can just go for damage, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a practice round in a way. But if I were to guess, based on HP, ADB is still very much in the lead.
I'm not even too sure. Yeah, it's not like that clear here.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at the position of pigs at the moment. Scouts over here, there's an easy bit for double damage on the other side, but ADB again looking to practice his TNT and mine combo. I think that's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, but
doesn't want to skip his turn either.
I don't think he can make it to that mine, to be honest.
Watch him plant this in the water now. Oh.
Yeah, but look at the direction. It's not going there at all.
Unless he gets an incredibly lucky spin. What puts him in that direction?
Oh, he's
just
dead.
Right there.
Well, never mind.
What is the HP? I don't even know. Alright, well this removes the pairing of him and the gunner. The gunner's basically dead anyway. So he's got two low health pigs. 51 on the para, the sapper on the other side is pretty healthy. He is poisoned, but he's on 81. And then the... what is now, I assume, the 110 gunner?
You know what I would like to see at some point more to be utilized more?
Mm.
The mine as kind of a trap. Just put it somewhere and like close off a pathway or something. So not as a weapon, but as a trap, or like as a utility, more or less.
Yeah. I wish that be cool if you could set the amount of tiles that are affected by one mine, because then you could really block off an area of movement. And I think in the late game that would be especially helpful when there are low health pigs and you can't run too fast.
Oh wow, a bounce.
Oh, beautiful. One bounce, he's out of here. 2 kills. Beautiful. You can't beat it. Well, hopefully I can in 2 weeks' time, but we'll see. And yeah, all the health is available. This is the dude to collect it, but with literally no time, because the spawn here is pretty terrible. I mean, ironically, ADB got the worst spawn with his sapper to start in that corner, but he had pigs near him, thankfully. So... What is going on? That is good.
Good. Very well.
It's okay.
And will we finally see the health collected now?
It'd be funny if ADB collects it. It's like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna take these.
Nice, he's too good for the health.
He has proven it time and time again.
We see is like a very interesting development now. Like they're both on their island and just not invading anymore.
Yeah, this is what I crave more of. Sadly, this is when you know ADB's practicing, when the mortars come out, because you don't see them a lot of the other times.
By the way, do you think Mission 5 could work as a competitive map?
If what could, sorry?
Mission 5.
Debatable. Yeah, go with the mines. Yeah, I don't know, because it's I'm just thinking of the potential first turns where you could do crazy ass damage based on water. Is he gonna? Nope. Oh. Okay, he's good.
Yeah, but I was thinking about the water, but it's like they're just always like relatively small stripes. Like there's no really big area. But yeah, on the other hand, there's a lot of water there. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. It could work, but it could if that's in the mix, then high and wet could be in the mix too. Actually, no, that has way bigger pools of water. Never mind. I think it's worth a try. That would require me to put it in, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay.
No, just a thought. Our mission is it 8? Like I Spy?
Oh,
I Spy,
yeah. I think that one's got some strong points, but works more for single player, maybe.
I think so as well, because there would be probably a bit too much bunching up the spawns, because you can't really have one at the island.
Yeah, the huge center island. It depends what could replace it, because you could put some buildings in each corner and do some stuff. I mean, it's potential. There's space on ISO 3, so maybe.
And maybe, I mean, you could put like a pillbox on top where the rocket launcher is in the single player game mission.
Yeah, that would be a good spot.
Something like this, but yeah, just putting it out there. I don't know.
Yeah, I can already see the 2 very large metal buildings with multiple layers.
I mean, you could put a lot of good stuff on the island where nobody's wanted to go, because it's just surrounded by water, and it's hard to get there.
Yeah. What if you? Oh no, I was just thinking, what if you had an artillery in either corner? But well, then again, with like maybe 100 HP, I think low health, big damage vehicles are interesting, which is what we're testing Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I've just said that there are no tanks.
Oh yeah, good point.
No tanks in the multiplayer or anywhere to be found.
Yeah, that one is annoying. Yeah, because it's only aqua tanks that are available in the unused maps, which is a pain.
Yeah, I think that's
the
that's one of the worst. If I have to make a critique on the base game, it's that they didn't utilize the vehicles enough in the multiplayer.
Yeah, but in Hardcore,
oh yeah,
there's going to be plenty of vehicles.
is he running it just on mine? What do you think?
No, he'll be able to see it. Oh, I guess to get rid of his pig, but maybe he'll say he's too cool for that, and he can lose a turn. He doesn't need to worry about skipping. Yeah, he's going to look to take himself out, try and get as close as he can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even for the lulz, he'll try and blast himself towards him. Yeah. I think he's fine.
Yeah, that shouldn't do a whole ton of damage to the Rocco's Zapper.
Yeah, nicely done, though.
20 or 90 bonus. 20.
Yeah, he'll take that. 36.
Yeah. Is Warco in front? I don't even know. But it looks like it.
Yeah, he is at the moment, as long as he can hit this.
Maybe I also haven't paid too much attention to this game.
I hope you folks at home have been enjoying the Pin and Castor podcast, where the gameplay is just kind of on in the background.
Yes. But to be fair, I mean, that's what the bonus round is all about, right?
Exactly. You're just enjoying the casual hogs.
Yeah, and if we getting maybe we get some interesting comments about our thoughts in the comment section.
Indeed, yeah. Sorry, I was just laughing at ADB's attempt at a jump there. He does get it. I told you this is the point where players are then good enough to collect the HP. He wants the other ones too. You can see it in his eyes, but he has, I think, maybe lost this round.
Maybe, but
it's going to come down.
The kill.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the Sapper.
And the Sapper is like on 11 HP or so.
Yeah. So he's got one shot, one chance. Don't blow it. Maintain his honor. Win the round.
Oh, with a grenade launcher. That just hurts.
Should be simple enough. He's gonna take no chances though.
He's slipping. I think he would rather choose the shotgun in this point.
Yeah, guarantee. Oh, I mean, do you risk it?
Oh, he's at 18. Oh, okay. Never mind that.
That's short.
Short.
No. Honor lost. ADB will finish it with the pistol.
With the pistol.
Go on.
Oh no! What is it doing? The flamethrower. The flamethrower. What?
Okay.
He wants to have a tie. Yes.
He felt bad. Okay.
Okay. We're tying this game. Well, it's well.
Ironically, if they keep that score, then yeah, it does still remain as a +2 for ADB.
It's not remained in the stat keeping or elo or something like usual.
Yeah. Well, okay. That was fun.
Was indeed.
We'll see you guys later for episode 2 of the Pin and Castor podcast. See you later.
Check out.